bottom already. So office clips work the best. So go ahead and pour a little bit into here. The higher you hold it, the thinner your stream. Right, there you go. So one person, it's easy when you have something like this to hold that. That's good. Okay. There we go. And then also with your pralinosa that is just melted right from the bucket, it's not hot, but it is melted. We're going to microwave. No, I just did it over bain-marie. Okay. You can do either way. So we'll do. We can always refill this. This can go right back into the bucket when you're done with it, any leftover, which is really nice. You can keep doing that. So, as long as you're all clean and you're ready to go with this, the first thing we want to do is a little bit of pralinosa on the bottom, and then a layer of hazelnuts. And you can mix and match this. There is no right or wrong. I'm just showing you the way I do it. So when I do this, I open it up, I let it pour out, and then I close it with my finger. Open. Did we do this for something else?
Yes.
What was that? Oh, the filling, yes. So same thing. Very thin layer of this. It's expensive, and it's really, really rich. So we only need a thin layer, and it should coat almost all the bottom, but not too much. Okay? So if you can look at that, you can see it does not have to, you don't have to coat every little section. So then when you're done, you go like this, and you clip it again. Obviously, you're not going to put it, this clip is very, very tight. Can someone put that on? I can't even. No, it's just really tight. Yeah, it is. Okay, so now I want to put a little crunch in there. So I'm going to put a little bit of hazelnuts. If you need to see this, come on up here. Feel free to take a peek over my shoulder. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to do another layer of cake. Okay, when I do it this time though, I'm going to do it upside down so that my fingers don't get full of stuff. Well, when your cake is actually cold, you can do this right from the refrigerator. It works a little bit easier. Okay, so now I have that on there. And then I'll cut the seam and I'll do that with those as well. And then I'm going to do a layer of, well, I might as well do this. We have time. I don't really want to rush you guys today. Now the little ones might not fit as much as the big ones, even though they are actually the same height. But you don't.
Would it be slightly smaller to fit better?
It is slightly smaller.
Oh.
And that's why it's going right into the thing. It's a small space, so it's hard to fit it in. But you don't want it so small where the stuff's going to run over the sides. You want to see the layers when we're done.
Is this a 2-inch PVC?
It looks like it's an inch and a quarter or inch and a half. I don't know.
And this would be a $750 dessert.
This one?
The little ones. I don't know.
No, these are for mini pastries. Yeah, we're doing this for our display.
Big one depends where you
Yeah. More like 10 if you're any normal restaurant nowadays. Yeah, how much are desserts at the restaurant? 10? Okay, $10.50 for $13 or $14?
For Thanksgiving or 5-spice pumpkin pie. 14.
That's the marine room.
We were saying we can buy a full
price
pie
For that, yeah. So now I'm going to put some pot de creme in here. And again, if you put too much, then you will find you're going to run out of room really quickly. Okay? So now the pot de creme is very runny, but I promise you it will set up. We might actually have to leave these here and freeze them, or we can put them in the freezer here, like the big ones. So don't go too crazy on it, and then let's put that back on. When you have them all done, you get